What's going on, SDC? How you doing? Rat Rod Harry. Yeah, 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. Path of Resistance, what's up? Or Resilience. '74 Chop Top Super Beetle. It's a little chilly out here this morning. Yeah, I am. Lots of work. Yeah, we got the A-pillar all boxed in yesterday. See if I can get you guys a shot of this. There we go. Yeah, so I got this front quarter all filled in just to clear the strut, barely. And then boxed in the A-pillar all the way up, except for right here. I still have to trim the drip rail. And weld that shut and cap this end right here. And then this side's, I mean, completely fabbed up. What's up, Dom the Painter? How you doing? You guys want to see some badass paint jobs, go to Dom the Painter. That guy does amazing fucking work. Amazing stuff. What's up, Chuck Nutley? Yeah, Don. I got this front quarter. Still needs a little bit of hammering and fully welded, but it's all boxed in now. And finished the front lip to clear the strut that's in here. And got the A-pillar boxed in yesterday. Today I was going to work a little bit on this rear end. At least think about how I'm going to connect it all. BB. It's a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. Or at least what's left of one anyway. Tons of work. Everything highly modified. Bernard, you sent me that sketch? I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Dom the Painter. Everybody go out and check out Dom the Painter's page. Go give it a click. Look at the paintwork he does. It's exceptional work. Really good work. Yeah, the doors haven't been modified yet. They will be eventually. But yeah, every other piece of the bug has been or will be modified. Hey Dom, what's your YouTube page? I got people on YouTube asking. I'm waiting for him to respond, guys. I know you told me once before, but I can't remember. It's Dom the Painter. It's the same on YouTube. Skull. Yeah, it's a hot rod, Norma. Oh, it's Dom the Painter's YouTube is Painter Dominic. See if I can pin this one. There we go. Yeah, YouTube. Painter Dominic. Go check out his page. User 426 just got out of jail, looking to open his own shop. Any advice? Yeah, don't give up. I'm still trying to open my own shop. Right now I work out of my house. What's up, Jimmy? Lambo doors, airbags, disc brakes, 16-inch wide track slicks in the back. RY6N says why. My answer is why not. Did I build it to sell or build it for myself? I mean, everything's for sale, but I'm building this for myself to show off my talent, hopefully get some exposure and a bigger following, and be able to open my own shop. Yeah, it's one step at a time, you know? I mean, if I can do this with only one day a week and minimal tools, imagine what I could do at a shop. What's up, Brazil? Bernard, I subbed to Dom. I'll check out his videos in a bit. Thanks, Bernard. Bernard's a long-time loyal follower of my channel. Good dude. Very knowledgeable. Thanks, Jimmy. I hope to get lots of business. The dream, obviously, is to do this full time. You know, right now, it does not pay enough for me to do it full time. No problem, Dom. You deserve it, man. You're out there painting. I see what you're painting in, you know. You're out there making it work without anything fancy, and the end result is amazing. Same as me. We get it done, you know. Good. I'm happy I can inspire you. Get out there and get something done. You know, too many people sit around complaining about nothing happening to them. That's because they're not making it happen. Get up, go fail, go succeed, just go. Go do something. Yeah, Jimmy, even I have lots to learn. Everything that you guys see me do on this car, I'm doing for the first time. I built motorcycles before. This is my first car. Much less my first Lambo door, my first wide body, my first air ride, my first everything. I just get out here and figure it out. If I mess it up, I do it again. Yeah, Dom says that's why people relate to him, because he doesn't have the nicest stuff or the biggest shop, but it's all quality out the door. I agree. I don't give shout outs to a lot of people, a lot of channels, a lot of products, because if you watch my channel, I'm not here to, pump commercials out and sell you guys a bunch of fucking garbage, and it's just ridiculous. It really is. But when I do find other channels that I enjoy watching, I let you guys know. Like Dom the Painter, and if you have a beard, go to Bad Juju Beards. You can go to badjujubeards.com, YouTube, TikTok. I was just talking with him this morning. He's got a lot of good products, and he's a one-man show. He's doing big things. He's out there getting it, We got to support that so that people like us can grow. I'll be building a 2276cc stroker, air-cooled Volkswagen engine, mounted in the back. You succeed from failing and learn from the redo over and over. Yeah, you do. You only gain wisdom by mistakes. And look at me, I've made a lot of mistakes. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for the sub. Bernard says I should make a hood ornament of my insignia, my logo. What I'm going to try and do is press the Berzerker bind rune into the visor right in the center on the bead roller. Obviously, I'm learning how to use the bead roller like everything else, but again, it's a mechanical tool, so it just takes practice, Spencer wants to know, favorite of the big three, Ford, Chevy, Dodge. Chevy, hands down. Never Dodge, ever. Which is Fiat now, anyway, but I'm a big fan of Japanese motors, so they're just engineered better. But if I had to buy a domestic, it's a GMC or a Chevy. Every time. Yeah, bow ties till I die. Yeah. Chevys are just built better. They look better, just all around better. But if you're talking cars, imports for sure. More specifically, Honda, Acura. I mean, the Nissan Z is a exceptionally good-looking car. Bernard wants, his life dream is to buy the rights to Pontiac and bring it back the right way. Yeah. But again, it would, it would be a Chevy product with Pontiac styling. There's no motor in it right now. I haven't built it. I have it. I just need to build it. I hope to be building it either late winter or spring. And I'm gonna make some long form videos coming up. I'll make a long form video on the entire Lambo door install on the passenger side and the engine build. These comments are rolling in so fast I can't even read them. Guys here hate Hondas. Hold on. You said Honda. The guys here hate my Honda with the Integra motor in it. Let them hate. That's all I gotta say. I'll be building the 2276 stroker air-cooled Volkswagen engine. Bernard, you got your own chassis designs. Remind me, what is it you do? For a living, or are you retired, or what did you do before? Rat Rodder 26, the plan is later twin turbos. For now, it'll be NA, dual 40 millimeter carburetors. A mortgage broker that designs cars on the side. That's two way far apart professions. I mean, I'm an electrician that designs and fabricates cars on the side. But have you ever actually built any of your designs? Not all-wheel drive, rear wheel. Thanks for the row, Shay. I appreciate it. Honda Civic, yeah. Big fan of Honda Civics. Randy draws a lot of cars but doesn't have money or time. Make money. Find the time. It's one piece at a time, you know? Has anybody told you look like the lead singer of Demon Hunter? I've been told that I look like the lead singer of a lot of bands. Kerry King, somebody else I never heard of. Toyota Supra, definitely. Morning, Jamie. What's up, Ivan? Right Router 26 wants to know if I'm doing a roll cage. No. I like to live life dangerous. What's up, Brazil? No roll cage, no seat belts. We'll see what happens. All your dreams live on paper, Bernard. Yeah, that's still, I mean, a good start. You know, having the imagination, period, is rare, which I think is why people enjoy this so much. You know, not a lot of people can envision what it's going to look like, much less envision it and then build it in real life. You like the 240Z, also an awesome car. What's up, Joe Mono? Yeah, making it a reality one step at a time here. Outlaw, what's going on? See if we can Snoopy, what's up? Am I gonna tint all the glass? I haven't decided yet. If I do, it'll be a very light tint because I want you to see the inside. So the inside's gonna be sprayed purple. So it'll have this black outer shell, and all the light and bright color is gonna come from the inside, coming out. Thanks, Outlaw. I appreciate it. So tinting the windows, I think, would take away from the brightness of that. But clear glass is also kind of ugly. So I might do a light smoke. But this rear end, you can see some of the cardboard up there and the snorkel. Still trying to figure out exactly how to shape it. See if I can get this in there. There we go. I'd like to come up something like this with what did Bernard call it? A flying busset, I think is what it's called. That's not too bad. Just to try to widen the rear quarter a little bit and raise the roof. That's really not too bad at all. And bring it down into the fin. Am I thinking of putting one on both sides? What I'm doing right now? Yeah. Everything will be symmetrical. I mentioned modeling the snorkel after the cowl. Yeah, just like the brake vent. Like this. How it's got the purple screen inside. That's what I'm gonna do right here. I'll be building the 2276 cc stroker air-cooled Volkswagen engine mounted in the back. Thanks, Toya, or Tala. All right, Bernard. That's all right. I'll still take a look at it as soon as I'm done here. We got Big Country. Says I'm gonna have the baddest VW around. Thank you. That's the whole point. Saw the floor is raised. The floor is not raised. Those are just 325 50 15s in the back. I'm not sure what you mean by the floor is raised. It's not solid axle, it's IRS transmission converted to swing axle. Just gonna do some cardboard mock-ups and try and figure out our general shape idea. Yeah, Big Country, that's what I said. 2276 cc stroker, big valve, big cam, air cooled Volkswagen engine. What's up, Kenneth? Says art in progress. Yeah. I mean, it's just part of the process, you know? Cut a bunch of cardboard, stick it up there, figure out all your shapes, and then make it out of steel. Thanks, Big Country. This is fabricating, engine building, all this stuff. I thoroughly enjoy all of it. It's not work, you know? Yeah, and learn as I go. This is all a learning process for me. First car, first full body modifications. how that looks, huh? You guys still in the shop. Where'd you guys put my tape? It's the thing, this fabrication and design process is extremely messy. There it isn't. What's up, Gummy Bear? Big Country borrowed it, I need it back. How am I gonna do anything? I swear I had a roll of it right here. Oh, found it. Look at that, right here. What's up, Russia? The kids took it. Yeah, probably. I know I had it on the roof of the car. I took it down the other day because I was moving around that cardboard, and I set it over here on the tubing roller. Can you guys see this all right? Try and get you a little closer. Flying buttress. Gummy Bear. How do you work in a shop with no music? I focus on what I'm doing. Sometimes I listen to music. All the music is tied through my phone, and I can't play music while my camera's working for live. But typically I don't listen to music. I work in silence and I think. music is distracting. The camera darkens every time I move. I don't know how to fix that. So there's a flying buttress. Silence is madness. I dig it, bro. I'm the opposite, that's why I ask. Yeah, a lot of people are. They like to listen to music while they work. I find it distracting. But if I'm doing busy work that I don't have to think, you know, like if I'm sanding or painting or, you know, really anything that doesn't take any brain power, I like music, you know. What's up, Uzbekistan? I'm in US. Did I make a car name? Raven. Now the question is how much? How much is not enough and how much is too much? Arc. What's your craziest project? This one. Oh, that's called an English wheel. You roll it through over and over. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Or these wouldn't be flat paneled. Gummy Bear says all of it and just enough. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good there. Maybe a little bit more right about there. Or should it go higher up? Maybe higher up? What's it for? Aesthetics. Big country, try and tie it into the roof piece. That's kind of what I was thinking, because I'm going to be raising this roof up this 2.5 inches. And if it tied together, I think that would be, I can still dead end it here. What's the overall aesthetic? Knucklehead. Yeah, it's a VW buck. So I widened the wheelbase in the rear 6 inches on each side, and these are 16-inch wide track slicks in the back. So I'm trying to fill in the space so they don't stick out like Dumbo ears. No, you're good, Knucklehead. It's what we're here for. Ask questions, I'll answer them. Am I putting a grill in that piece like you did on the side door hinges? Yeah, on the roof. Or in this side piece? No, I want to make it a pass through. Air can flow through it and over it. Bernard told me it's called a flying busset. I'll be building the 2276 stroker. Smokers, can I eat tacos? Yeah, can I have some? Show you the whole project. All right, let me give YouTube a walk around real quick. You guys just hang tight. The front beam's been stretched 10.5 inches, dropped 4 inches. Lambo door hinges, widened quarters, hand fabricated louvers, removable screen, folding faux panel, hood scoop for the headlights. I'm going to hide the headlights inside there. That's the headlight. But there'll be 4 on each side. So there won't be any headlights sticking up out here. And then reverse hinge front hood. Built a whole subframe to support the hood. Extended the steering, modified the shaft, double U-joint, rag joint, steering box. You can see how far I widened this whole quarter to hide the Lambo door hinge. 10.5 inch vented visor. Then you can see the way that this works. I would have liked to have been able to fill that gap in all the way, but I couldn't. Everything hit everything else. Yeah, out in Brazil. What's up, Brazil? Widened rear quarter, brake vents, 16-inch wide, track slicks in the back, hand fabricated fenders. We'll be reshaping the whole rear end and roof line. By we, I mean me. Full airbags all the way around. Pro Street built tranny. IRS converted to swing, welded throw out, one-piece boots, chrome ollie axles, welded second. Here's the bags. I designed and hand fabricated my own drop swing link for the airbag. Disc brake conversion, everything. What do I think about swivel seats, Gummy Bear? That's funny. My dad told me I should put those in, swivel seats, and I might. I'm not against it. I've already finished the pan, so I would have to undo a bunch of work and cut the old rails off and put the bearing swivel plate in. But that's not impossible. Nubs Revenge, what's up? Yeah, we as in me, myself, and I. Batman's car. Yeah, not really out here to get any physical work done today. It's more envisioning for the future process of what's going to happen. I really think right there is a good distance. Take a look at that. Man, that looks good. See it from over here. Thank you very much. I have no idea how to say your name. I'm assuming it's in Russian. But thank you. Yeah, it's a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. Highly modified. Oh, apparently my breakfast is ready. Let's look at that for a minute, huh? Yeah, there's not much VW left. Everything's been modified. Thanks, Resilience. I appreciate it. Yeah, you've been trying to find one to start building? Just get out there and get one. I mean, they're unibody, and yeah, it'll be a rear engine. What's going on, JP? What do I do for work? I am a journeyman electrician. What's up, Brazil? Thanks for the sub. And thanks for translating to English. Yeah, JP? But in my free time, I'm a self-taught welder, fabricator, engine builder. Thank you. Iron worker. There's a real man's job right there. Thank you for the standing ovation. All right, Ken. Yeah, I think if you stop learning, I mean, you sit stagnant in life, you might as well be dead. Jason, have a great day. I'll be visiting my mom in Caldwell soon. Yeah, you better get out here for the snow. What's up, Kenya? Idaho. Yeah, typically it starts raining and freezing at night around Halloween. Work, and it's hard to find and would like to join, but I can't. Andrew Morris, what do you mean? I'm using MIG, gas over. Yeah, rune tattoos. I'm gonna eat some breakfast while we do this. Nate Dog. I'll be building the 2276 stroker, air-cooled Volkswagen engine. Thanks, Ken. What country? Are you in Russia? J Plant 240, thanks. Yeah, he said Russia. I heard, is it Russia or Germany? You can't even modify cars and drive them on the street. That sounds horrible. I wish I had a mentor to teach me to fabricate. You know what? I didn't have anybody teach me. Just get out there and do it. I mean, yeah, that would have been nice. It probably would have made things happen a lot faster than they did, but you don't need it. You just get out there and do it. Yeah, you gonna beat Van Reer? Yeah, this is my car I'm building. Thanks, Joker. Go check out the merch store. You get a t-shirt. There's over 40 items. Links under my bio. This is a hobby. This is what I do in my free time. Hopefully one day I'll be able to open a shop and do it full time. Joker, did the head tattoo hurt? I want to do mine one day even though I never go bald. All tattoos hurt. I enjoy the pain. Everybody else that I've known or talked to that has head tattoos said they were excruciating. Mine wasn't that bad, but I have a lot of tattoos, and again, I enjoy the pain, the process, so I'm not really the one to ask if it hurts. Yeah, by the ears was the only part I even felt. So, by the ears, and then there's a weird. There's a weird sneeze button right here. Every time he would tattoo right here, my eyes would water up and I would just start uncontrollably sneezing. It was the weirdest experience. I'd even try to fight it off and it wouldn't even matter. He would hit right there and it was instant. What's up, EA Mills? The darkening effect is a motion blur setting. I'll have to look into that. Chalk Farm Car Squad, what's going on? I'll be building the 2276 stroker, air-cooled Volkswagen engine. It's a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. EA Mills, finish it. Finish what? My breakfast? What's up, faux show? Show you my custom bikes, yeah. They're not here, or I would. I mean, well, I'd say one's here, but it's buried in the shed. Yeah. Yeah, all tattoos hurt. I'm out in Idaho, USA. You too, EA Mills. I'll see you later. Kevin Sellers, what's going on? Good. 1967 Volkswagen Beetle, highly modified. Stretch the front end, widen the wheelbase, airbags, disc brakes, Lambo doors. I got 16-inch track slicks on the back. Right now I'm working on designing the whole rear. You can see the cardboard up there. I'm gonna widen the whole rear and the roof line. One out of 100. How bad did it hurt? For, again, tattoos hurt. I like the pain. So for me, it wasn't bad, but but everybody else that gets them says they're horrible. How much did the head tattoo hurt? Again, it didn't hurt. Do they make gull wing doors for the VW Bug? No, you make them. Just like this. For a scissor door or a Lambo door. The Mighty Monarch, what's going on? Kevin Sellers, I'll be building a 2276cc stroker. Big cam, big valves, dual 40s, prepped out for twin turbos. The rear tires are 16-inch sidewall to sidewall. They're 325 50 15s. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I have a very high pain tolerance. I enjoy the mental battle of controlling pain. So, it's a combination. I don't think that I'm physically as sensitive to pain as most people, but on top of that, when I do feel pain, I enjoy the mental meditation it takes to ignore it. Thanks, Kevin. See you later. Thanks for the rose, Shay. I appreciate it. Yeah, 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. What's left of one. What's up, Starred Stone? You fucking nailed it, Bernard. Let me read that. Bernard says, some people feel pain differently than others, and particularly for those of us with traumatic pasts, the pain can be an almost sweet reminder that there is still something left to feel. That is an amazingly true statement. No, Hayden Brown, you're good. Nobody's getting on you for the comment. He's just trying to explain. I don't think you did, Bernard. You were just trying to simplify the conversation. That Armani, what's going on? Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I just got done with eating breakfast. Mike, aka Slam. You need a shop tour? It'll be quick. Ready? And done. It's a very small space in here, but I get shit done. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, so I'm gonna be making a flying buttress right here. I've been informed that that's the technical term for it. I would just call it a weird thing right there. But I'll be doing that, raising the roof up, putting a snorkel in. I just need to widen the whole rear, because the rear tires are 16 inches wide, so they stick out like Dumbo ears. So I'm trying to build onto the car bigger to take away from the width, so it makes it look narrower. What's up, Joshua Brian? Thanks. You guys can go check out the merch store. Links under my bio. Help support the build. All money goes right back into this. I'll be building a 2276 stroker, CC, air-cooled Volkswagen engine. Thank you. He says it's massively impressive. It's massively taking way longer than I want it to, but it'll be really cool when it's done. I mean, that looks pretty good from all angles. See if we can get this to curl over a little more. Should it go back this far? I don't know. Thanks, Demon Limo. Is that too far back? That don't look too bad either, though. That's it. Trevor, I'm trying to widen the rear quarter panel. And the roof. We're gonna raise the roof up 2.5 inches in the back. Richard Stone, do I ever live stream doing work on the car? No, I do not. I record videos to post while I'm working. It's impossible for me to live stream, answer comments, think about anything else except for, you know, what I'm working on. Yeah, Bernard, I do planning. Show you guys, you know, in real time what work has been done, and then I plan. When I build, I like to focus on what I'm building, and really just, it absorbs me, so I can't pay attention to anything else. I get hyper focused. What do you think about that, Bernard? Slid it back a little bit. I think it's a little less prominent, but the lines still look pretty good. It'd probably be easier to end, you know, and make that whole panel come down. Let's move it back. It would definitely stick out more. Be a little less subtle if it was like this. I think it would tie in really nice with the rear window that way, if it was slid back or forward. Motor cooling option. Duct it into the motor box. I'll be running an open engine with a Baja cage on the back, so airflow is a non-issue. This is purely aesthetics. It's form over function. that wide, how far out it is from the quarter, I think is perfect. It looks really good from up here. Might change this sweep just a little bit. Do I start working in the morning? Yeah, typically I do the workout here Fridays. Oh, I'm out here when I have free time. This isn't my full-time job. Dom the painter, what's up? Everybody go check out Dom the painter. You want to see some badass paint jobs, go look at his page. Hit him with a follow. It's a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. I really like how that rolls in. What's up, Z? No, Jim, I don't need any more air in the engine. I'll be running it open engine, no deck lid, Baja cage style. It's pure aesthetics. I need more real estate in the rear end because the tires stick out so far from the body that from the back of the car, they look like Dumbo ears. The two tires together are as wide as the entire rear end of the Volkswagen. So it's proportionally, everything's just off. So I'm trying to create more bulk, bigger, to take your focus off the fact that they're sticking out so far. Yeah, I'm expanding the body. And I think I'm gonna do it with a flying busset. So that'll just be a wing that connects to the roof, and it'll be an air pass through to the rear of the car. This will be all hollow space inside here, and it'll blow through to the back. This is a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. Carlsbad, yeah. Pro street car. Box body, yeah. I'm building a 2276cc stroker, big valves, big cam, prepped out for twin turbos. Right now I'll be running dual 40s until I can save up the money to get the turbos. But it'll be able to handle up to 10 pounds of boost. Chris, I think you should do a wing fender level. There is a wing on the back. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, air cooled all the way. I got a Pro Street built tranny already dropped in. IRS converted to swing. Airbags, disc brakes. What's up, Dave? Have I thought of putting louvers on the wing? No. Right now I am just in the design process of the whole rear of the car, but I will be raising the roof 2.5, 3 inches up, and then the whole back is gonna come out and the quarter panels are coming out. We're gonna widen the whole rear of the car. What's the approximate weight before the engine? That I don't know, but stock weight is around 1,800 pounds, and I've been very conscious of what I've cut off and what I'm putting back. I'll be a little bit heavier than stock, probably about 100 to 150 pounds heavier than stock when I'm done. I hope. I'll weigh it in the end, but yeah, it's a 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. But I'm trying to keep it as light as possible, but still look cool. And honestly, I'd rather it look cool than be as light as possible, or I wouldn't be doing all this. I would have just chopped everything off and threw a big ass motor in it, but wider over fender and reverse the airflow to push more air towards the motor. Yeah, that makes sense, but I'll be running open engine. Airflow is not going to be an issue. it'll have plenty of airflow. Is that a stock beam? No. It is a modified front beam. Yeah, everything's in my head. No blueprint. I just start building and then the car tells me what else it needs. I really like this shape right here. How to end it and how to start it, I don't know, but this general shape, I think is perfect. That's usually, I get close with the cardboard, get a general idea, and then I'll start bending metal. And then cutting it off and rebending it, and I'll just kind of shape it as it goes. Why build this car? Because it's a cool car. Volkswagens are unique by themselves. They're also, you can modify them in so many ways that it's almost limitless. No, the fenders are done. I'll be putting an 1.5 inch lip on the front of them, but they're done. The sheet metal needs fully welded, but all the framework's fully welded in. I don't have an English wheel yet, nor do I know how to use one. Eventually I'll get one, I just don't have room. I also need a box brake, finger brake, slip roller, but again, those are big pieces of equipment and I don't have room. Yeah, there are ribs in the fenders. I had to flat panel weld them in. Because again, I don't have an English wheel or know how to use one. I needed a custom fender, so I made one. Yeah, there'll be a snorkel on the roof right there. Like the old Bajas, but a lot more low profile. No problem, Don. What's up, Inky? Everett, what's going on? Cheese boy. Yeah, you building a 74 Baja? Carl's bad, I will. I'll keep posting. Gotta check it from all angles, you know. Yeah, 2332. That's a good motor. How wide are the rears? They're 16-inch sidewall to sidewall. They're 325 50/15s. Yeah, cheese boy, they're big, real big. I mean, you put both the tires together, and they're as wide as the whole rear end of the Volkswagen. Which is why I'm going to expand the whole rear end, top and rear quarters, to fill in some of that space. You guys can go check out the merch store. Links under my bio. Yeah, skull. Yeah, cheese boy, as far as I know, nobody's ever done it, which is why I'm doing it. You know, I dug through the internet trying to find, because pretty much everything's been done to a Volkswagen Beetle since they came out, right? They were cheap, easy to modify, you could do a ton to them, you know, so it's all been done. So I purposefully went through tons and tons of research for about a year before I started building. And then during the build as well, I constantly look and make sure I'm not repeating something that somebody else has done. The Jason Menace. I'll be building a 2276 cc stroker, air-cooled Volkswagen engine. Big valves, big cam, dual 40 carburetors, but it is prepped out for twin turbos, up to 10 pounds of boost. I just can't afford the turbos right now, so eventually it'll get twin turboed. Widen the front floor pan where the gas and clutch is. I don't think that's necessary. What's going on, YouTube? You guys hit that thumbs up for me. What's up, Michael? Thanks. Yeah, purple 74. Yeah, Super Beetle. Chevy gang, what's up? Pagan. Am I going to do custom seats as well? So I'm putting the factory seats, the back seat, the back bench seat, and the two bucket seats. Twin Bros, no, it's not an oval window, it's a big window. It's a 67. But it came with high backs in it. I'm going to chop them to low backs. So the back of the front seat will be the same height as the bottom of the window on the door. And then I'll be covering them in, I got this metallic purple and black Cayman alligator vinyl. It's textured, really thick, durable stuff. I'll be wrapping the seats in this, maybe the dashboard. But door cards too. I'll be doing the door cards and the headliner. Thanks, Cheese Boy. That's what I'm going for, you know. Hopefully I'll have my own shop one day and I can do this full time, but I want to build things different. I have a very particular style that I like things to look like, and nobody else seems to have it. So you can grab a shirt. Link is under my bio on TikTok or YouTube. Just go to my homepage, it's right there. There's over 40 items. I got shoes, bags, everything except for hats. I know. I'm working on it. I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to end up having to make my own hats. Because I can't seem to find any good print to order hats. Hold on, TikTok's trying to kick me off. There we go. I can't find any good print to order hats. And I don't have the funds or the room to hold stock, to pre-buy, hold stock, and ship out. You know, it would just be easier to 17 Triple E shoes. You'll have to go on there, Scott, and see. I know that they run big, so I just had a guy order a pair of 11s. And he wears an 11, and my brother wears 12s, and the 11s were even big on him. So they run pretty big. Yeah, Chevy gang. I wish I didn't. You know, print to order places are way easier, less hands-on. It takes what little free time I do have just to do this, to design, build, record, edit, do my lives. I mean, it's pretty much, 10 hours a day every time I'm out here. So, but eventually I'll try and figure something out for hats. I don't wear hats. I let my baldness shine, but I know a lot of people do, and I'm working on it. Here's a shoe. Good quality, good canvas, good rubber, very nice insole. Or I wouldn't be selling them in my store. Originally, we started out with over 50 items in the store. I spent a lot of money ordering sample products of all the prints to check material and print quality, and a bunch of them were not up to my standards, so I removed them from the store. But these are good, and I think they're $50 in the store. I have everything marked down as low as they would possibly go, just to get it out there. I'm not, doing it to get rich. I want my name out there. It's cool shit. Wear it. I mean, show people. That's what I'm after. Bill Peak, what's going on? Yeah, the shoes came out really, really good. Really good. This is a test print. But we got flags, bags, his, hers, shirts, hoodies, cups, water bottles, insulated. I mean, everything. Go check out the store. Even if you don't buy anything, go click on it. Go look at it. It took a lot of time to get it up and running. What's up, FIFA 96? Cosma Kane. I'm doing good. Yeah, go get you a pair, Bill Peak. Like I said, I think they're priced at like $50. I know shipping, I think they come from out of country, of course, like everything else. But I think it took me 2 weeks to get the last pair that was ordered. I appreciate it. Backpacks. There's a little bit of everything. Alright guys, I'm going to get off here for now. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Probably around 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I got to go edit a bunch of videos, get ready for the post tomorrow. Again, go check out the merch store. Links under my bio. See you guys tomorrow.